We've taken the week off, and now, as you probably have noticed, we're sitting in our dingy caravan. Taylor and I stayed in this whenever we slept at the factory, and we've always wanted to do a few things. It's pretty dingy, so all the green stuff that you see around is going to be white or blue, and all the white stuff's going to be white, and we're going to take out the gas cooker because we ain't never going out back. While I'm doing my dad's canopy, Taylor is going to be sanding this back and painting it and running you through that. So basically same layout. This is something we really enjoy. We love to study on this little bench here, so we're going to keep this here, make it a bit more permanent because the little stay underneath is a real danger to your knackers when you're pulling it up. So we're gonna fix that, cut out the gas thing. We're changing the two beds behind you, which you'll see in a minute. That's getting changed to a massive king-sized bed. Hulk smash! It's coin slot now. What is up, guys? This is our caravan, and we're taking a break and doing some car stuff for a week or so. The caravan locked up in our driveway, and that'll force us to get some shit done. So just got back from work today, and Taylor has stripped this thing, and we've got some paint. What brand is the paint, Taylor? Accent?
Yeah.
Accent, I think the brand is. We just got it mixed up from, I think it might be a Dulux color or something, but we got that mixed up at like a Mitre 10. So yeah, all the like pumpkin-y orange shit things are gonna go like a light blue, yeah?
Yeah.
Which is that color, if you can see in the background. And then, what else? This is going pure white. So it will look kind of minimalisty and that kind of stuff. And yeah, so we have this, we're actually, when Taylor and I started dating, this caravan, I used to sleep in it in my factory, which I don't live out anymore. And we used to sleep in this, then we took it home, started doing the renos, and it was about this point in the timeline that Dad's like, hey, I need a roof, I need a canopy, can you build one for me? And then all hands on deck went to get that done, and fast forward another year nearly, and we're here. So we want to get that done, make it look all minimalist and have it all mint schmint. And what are you doing there, Taylor?
Painting the trim.
Did you sand that first, or are you just going to do a couple of coats?
It's going to do a couple of coats. It's too hard to sand.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, this caravan was a straight swap for the canopy. And basically what we're doing is, oh, there was a leak back here, so we fixed that and put a new piece of timber there. And basically what we're doing is there used to be a bed here and a bed here. And I'm going to just put some structural pieces across here, put a king this way, so we'll sleep like in a non-planking situation, otherwise it'll have a tent back. And yeah, that's basically it, isn't it, Taylor?
Yeah.
So we're giving ourselves like 2 weeks to do this, and yeah, not really complicated. There's no structural damage, but we're taking it from, what does Carl Carlson say? Drab to fab?
Yeah.
To not much is happening to the interior, or just exterior. We're just going to repaint these in a bluey colour. And I got a bit excited when I had my sticker maker and I put that on there, so that's going to come off ASAP because I feel like it's a bit immature. And oh, excuse me, and a coronavirus. So Taylor painted all the fronts of the drawers out here. That's our backyard. So the fronts of the drawers have had their fresh coat. And yeah, next time in the next clip, they're all going to be done. Okay, end of the first night. We're having a couple of frothies and, well, whiskies. And so Taylor and I have done the first coat of the blue. And one thing we want to do to save a bit of space, instead of having a blackboard, not that are we going to do much cooking?
Not in here, no.
But
It'll be more outside.
Yeah, well, we wanted a blackboard and we don't want to own a blackboard and have it like fall and shit. So, age-old trick, we're using the White Knight chalkboard paint. Obviously you got to clean your surfaces, don't spray if the air is below 15 or above 30 degrees, blah blah blah. Paint it on, and that's going to be our, like, menu?
Yeah, and magnetic spice holder.
Yeah, magnetic spice holder, which is good because then you have less bench space. So yeah, Taylor's just cleaned this because I had some berries in there from last time I had the van, so it was pretty rank. And then this, can you see that? This rodent gas thing. We're not disconnecting the gas, but we're going to take this oven out because you don't really want to cook in a caravan anyway and have it all smell. So we've just got like a Kmart electric stove. And so that'll come out and be a storage area, but we'll keep the gas connected for this. So anyway, now that without further ado, we'll shake this for 30 seconds, which you've already done before you started recording me, Taylor. And we're just gonna, got some old timber down and just gonna do the overspray. For us, it's not that essential because we're gonna repaint this anyway. But if you're gonna chalkboard your caravan and you don't need to repaint it, you probably should have this. I'm just gonna hold it there when I sort of do the edge.
I actually didn't realise how rank that white bit was.
Yeah, pretty rank, isn't it? Yeah, I don't really need to do that. How do you reckon? Anyway.
Just don't get it on our painted blue bits.
Not there.
lot darker. Oh well, it'll be fine. Oh, can I just get...
Alright, YouTube fam, daily update I suppose you call it. We've just been out here painting. It's the Triple J Hottest 100 of the decade, brand number 20 or something, and it's Hilltop Woods Cosby Sweater behind Kendrick Lamar's King Kunta. And yeah, we've got some green up here now, and on that glass. That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got some white on your pants?
Yes.
So we're just alternating between the roller and the brush, and yeah, a bit dodgy at first because it's a prime coat, whatever you call it, but it's starting to look a lot more light in here. I'm starting to keep you updated, and next time it'll be the second coat. It's going to look sick. Alrighty, that grommet was a little bit harder to get in than I thought, and I had to use two different grommets because on one side it actually looked like someone put the hole in with a screwdriver and it was like an elongated hot dog. So now that's done. While I've been doing that, Taylor's actually been masking and prepping this stripe down the side, and we both think that it's a little bit too it's like a fluoro green compared to the rest of the theme. So because it's alloy, we're not sanding it down all the way and having to etch it, so considering that paint's sticking fine fine enough, Taylor's just rubbed it down, and we're just going to spray it with the same colour that we have sprayed our top shells in, duck egg blue. So yeah, she's just going to do that now. sleep in. It's day 3 or 4 or something like that. We're at the local home hardware. And just picking up everything. So this is veggie stuff for the back, and that's for the bed. So we'll get that and start working. Hiccup number 2546.9. Don't lay your foot up against things because it's just fallen. And do you guys watch my lowrider build? It's actually broken where the start of my guards. That's a bit sad. I'll have to fix that. Serious right now.
Jessie is finalising the white coat on everything. It looks so much better, so fresh. And now I have the painstaking task of sorting out all of these little screws that I pulled apart over a year ago and sorting out which door they go to, so we can put all the doors back, which is so exciting. I can't wait to see what the white looks like against the blue. So we're going to start with these little ones that go on these couple of sliding doors, which are nice and thin, so we'll be able to sort the screws out a lot easier.
No chat, no shit off. I'm a target hit off. Looking at my deal. One was a really good bet. I thought, to be honest, was super underpriced because I thought he was on the verge of becoming the best basketball player in the world. Couldn't believe how inexpensive his rookies were. Maybe, I think there's a prop here for many people, things that I see to share to make their world better. And so no different than you thinking that you should be TikTok, no different than sports cards has the potential very quickly to, and so I think you have to be careful about that. Does that make sense? Yeah, for sure it does.
Last day on the caravan, we think we're done. Wait, we think we're done. Yeah, so the 70s Capricorn caravan is done, so well, it's nearly done, but we'll take you for a look. And yeah, so this is it. Curtains, tailor's done. There used to be like 70s porno mustard colour. this, everything was like wood and yuck, and now we've got, I don't know what colour that is, like a bluey, I don't know what colour coat it was, but yeah, we've painted all the door handles black. This is another thing we've done is put the TV so we can watch it from the bed, or we can spin it around and sort of watch it from the chairs there. What else, Taylor? We'll talk about your stuff. We've got most of our stuff from Bunnings and Kmart. So Bunnings with the grey cushions, Kmart with the white cushions. All that's Kmart, yeah?
Yeah.
What have we done?
Curtains were Kmart.
Yeah, Taylor's
Those
glue.
little decorations are Kmart.
Deleted our we've deleted our stove so that we can have a proper shelf there. That's my screwdriver. So yeah, now our video spot there for the for the king size mattress from Fantastic, and it's, although you think it wouldn't fit in the door, it probably wouldn't, but it comes in a roll, so we're just going to get the roll in, cut it, and let it explode in our face. We've got a few little tips and stuff that we need to work on, but we don't want to make this video too long, and I think we've done pretty well. We're both pretty inexperienced with this kind of stuff. I'm totally not confident with timber, but I think you guys can definitely do it too. What's your favourite thing about it? What's your favourite thing about it?
My favourite thing is, I really like that. It's just cute. I also like the fact that it's got a cute bed.
Yeah, king bed was a #1 priority. King bed. Old caravan, we hate new caravans, don't we?
Yeah.
They're just new, and yeah, I feel more inclined to get like an old F truck to pull this thing, so that's good. But yeah, that's it. So this is Taylor's favourite thing. Hello! And the outside used to be like a bright lime green, and that's nearly, we just need a clear coat. So it works. Our king bed is in our caravan. So there's a few people that doubted us, so it's in.